Good morning, everybody. My name is Nate Morris, and I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Today we are back at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Bandolero Nationals. I'm excited for today. I felt like we ended off the summer shootout on a high note, and so I'm excited to be back at Charlotte to see what I can do. For today's race, we've got 22 legend cars signed up, and that's everyone from pros all the way down to chargers, and the top 10 to 15 cars are pretty strong. So today should be a pretty good race. In practice, I was the third fastest car. I ran a 17:31, which is way better than the 17:38, which was my fastest time in the summer shootout. On top of that, I ran a handful of 17:30s and a bunch of 17:40s, so I'm feeling like we should be pretty competitive today. Going into qualifying, I just need to be able to lay down a fast lap, and my goal is to be in the top 5, hopefully the top 3, because I proved in practice I have the speed to do that, but I just need to be able to go out and lay down a fast lap. Thank y'all for clicking on today's video. I hope y'all enjoy it, and let's get into it. Well, that was highly frustrating. I was the first car to go out in qualifying, so I came off the pit road, warmed my tires a little bit, and took off down the backstretch. Got through 3 and 4 pretty well to start my lap, and when I got to turns 1 and 2, I noticed the back of the qualifying group had just left. I was able to get my first lap in clean, and it was a really strong out lap. I decided to throw away my second lap because I was catching the last car so quickly, and with only having 4 laps, I knew it was going to be tough to be able to pass him and then lay down another good lap. So I backed off, gave him some room, but as soon as I picked the throttle back up, he locked up going into turn 1, and I basically caught him by the end of that lap. I was able to get one more good lap in, and it was a 17:45, and then the last lap I just got stuck behind him through 3 and 4. I felt like we had top 5 speed, and based on practice we had top 3 speed. So I'm starting 8th. That's not where I wanted to be. The goal is to get a top 5 finish, maybe a top 3 finish with a little bit of luck, but we're just going to have to see how it goes.
Look at this, looky there. The number 35 of Preston Risley found something down on the low side. Gets a run on the inside of McSlush for the second spot. Preston Risley in second. Hunter Jordan is in the third spot now as they're all chasing Alex McCollum up the back straightaway. J.R. Allen looks to the low side of the 56 of Sterling Risley. J.R. Allen gets the 4th spot, gets ahead of Sterling Risley. Then the number 24 of Joel Smith and Kyle Bacon battling it up. Bacon in that 48 car, he slides up the racetrack. Jesse Martinez gets a run to the low side. 25 of Nate Morris is there. Now the 48 can't keep it. Kyle Bacon can't keep that car down to save his keister. This the battle from fourth on back. J.R. Allen in the white number 51. Sterling Risley in the 56. Joel Smith in the 24. Great three-car battle for position. We got one the wrong way around down here in turn number 4. Yellow flag is out. That's the number 85. And the 56 is Sterling. Here they come off turn number 4. 5 laps down, 25 laps to go. Hunter Jordan, one of the best in the business on the high. Oh, he gets way up the racetrack. Jordan loses second and third spot. They're all over the place. Mid-pack, but at the front of the field, it's Alex McCollum. Alex, a former national champion. That's good to see him back in a Legends car. That man can wheel it. This is the number 35 of Preston Risley's second spot. Hunter Jordan is third. Jordan massaging that back bumper. Hunter Jordan massaging the back bumper of Risley. Risley able to hang on to it. Now Jordan gets to that back bumper again. J.R. Allen is there. Nate Morris got shuffled out in that 25. McSlush. Hunter Jordan, yellow flag. We got a couple of them over in turn number 2, the wrong way around. One of J.R. Allen, the 5 of Jesse Martinez, the 25 of Nate Morris, and the 9 of T.J. Moon, your front 8. Here we go into turn number 3. 8 laps down, 17 laps to go off turn number 4. Alex McCollum sets the pace again up off from turn number 2. Oh, we got them all stacked up. Now they're wrecking in turn 3. Yellow flag is out, though, for the crash down in turn 1. About the beginning of it all. Man, our crew just getting everything. Andrew up here just culling all of the video to get all of the angles. Track caution lights are out. 8 laps down, 17 laps to go. Alex McCollum. Hunter Jordan on the high side. Oh, Preston Risley.
This has definitely become a typical Charlotte race. We've had what feels like a caution every other lap. And when you have cautions, you have restarts. And when you have restarts here, you have a little bit of chaos. So it's definitely been a little bit of a rough race. On that restart there, I got turned around in 1 and 2. And luckily, the rules say that if you're involved in a multi-car incident in turns 1 and 2 on a restart, you get to go get your spot back. So I'm back up to 6th. The 56 car who locked up his brakes and got into me went to the hot pit. So he's going to have to restart at the tail of the field. Hopefully from here, I can just be able to keep my car clean and bring home a solid finish.
Single file flying restart. Here they come off turn number 4. Risley joins at the tail end of the field. McCollum, Preston Risling in the second spot. J.R. Allen's been a man on a mission. He gets up to the third spot inside of Hunter Jordan. Joel Smith back to 5th. Nate Morris able to get that spot back. Yeah, the policy here at Charlotte is if there's a multi-car crash on the first laps, as long as you don't go to the work area, you get your spot back. So Nate Morris was able to get his spot back, but Sterling Risley went to the work area, so he's not able to get his spot back. That's why Nate Morris is back up there in the scrum at the front of the field. And we had one car, Hunter Jordan, took a right-hand turn, and there's the getting 4 wins this season, but unfortunately is spent a little time in the work area. Alex McCollum has the top spot. Preston Risley, J.R. Allen is doing a great job. He's the semi-pro driver, picked up the win. on the last night of the summer shootout as J.R. Allen and Joel Smith get together, and that allows the top two to get away. We got one spun around in turn number 4, but stays moving, stays green. Alex McCullum is the race leader. Preston Risley in the second spot. They've got a big old gap between them and third. Yellow flag is out. Debris down in turn number 4. And that is, yeah, McCollum is the race leader. Alex McCollum sets the pace down in 1 and 2. They get under each other. J.R. Allen gets around to the low side of Risley. Put Allen up into that number 2 spot. Risley gives him a shot in the keister, sends him. J.R. Allen doing a nice job keeping that car defended as we come down to complete lap number 12. McCollum gets away. Now Risley again gets in the back of J.R. Allen. Joel Smith's in the hunt. Nate Morris is there, halfway down, halfway to go, this time by. J.R. Allen able to secure that second spot, but not before getting about 0.8 of a second back behind Alex McCollum. Now Sterling Risley's under fire, Preston Risley's under fire from Joel Smith and Nate Morris. Smith in there in that number 24 car. Morris, there's TJ Moon having a good run. There's Jesse Martinez in the 5 car. Great battle for third is the number 35 car. Fourth is the 24 of Joel Smith, and Nate Morris is 5th. So Preston Risley continues to hang on to that third spot. Joel Smith is right there. Yellow flag is out. Alex McCollum, he's your leader. J.R. Allen is in second, but he chose the inside, so Preston Risley said, I'll take the front row. Preston Risley in the 35, Nate Morris on the outside, Joel Smith, Jesse Martinez, TJ Moon, and the old man Brandon Risley up there in the number 5 car. That is Sterling and Preston's boy in that number 5 car. J.R. Allen gets through into the second spot. Preston Risley drops into 4th. Joel Smith gets through in 3rd. Alex McCollum has been so smooth, not a shocker. Alex has not been running much. He ran Legends on the dirt track up at Charlotte Motor Speedway back in early August and scored a win. It's up in central Pennsylvania. Down to 5 laps to go here. Alex McCollum, this is the battle for position number 10. This is the battle for position number 2 now. J.R. Allen has Joel Smith in hot pursuit. As they're down to 4 laps to go, 1 more mile. McCollum has been unfazed and unchallenged in this one. Joel Smith gets a run to the low side. Allen slams on the brakes, sets the pit. And they're just beating and wailing on each other now. 3 laps to go. Things have gotten to be a bare knuckler for the second spot. J.R. Allen and Joel Smith. Down to 2 laps to go on this one. J.R. Allen running defense. Joel Smith gets to that back bumper again. We got Alex Pate flying through the air. Yellow flag, Jesse Martinez. Brandon Risley is over there. I think that's the 48 believe we're getting ready to go back to green. Track caution lights are out. Alex McCollum, Joel Smith, J.R. Allen, Nate Morris, Preston Risley, Alex Reeling. Here they come. 2 laps to go. Green lights are on. Racing down into 1 and 2. Joel Smith on the high side. Alex McCollum fends off the challenge. Smith gets a good run on the high side, able to take that second spot. J.R. Allen is third. Wrestling all over the back bumper of Allen. And that allows Smith to get away in second, and McCollum is gone at the front of the field. Alex McCollum off turn number 2 for the final time. Into turn number 3. Picking up the win, Alex McCollum gets the victory. McCollum gets the win. Joel Smith second. J.R. Allen is third. Preston Risley is fourth. And Nate Morris is fifth.
All right, brought home a top 5 finish. I will take that all day long. I definitely felt like I could have finished better than I did if we just had a better starting spot. Having to start 8th, I was kind of in the hornet's nest for the whole race, and by the time we got to the point where I could actually try to make passes, my front bumper was bent so far back that if I tried to touch anybody, it was just going to spin us both out. And with it being so tough to pass at Charlotte anyway, if you take the use of the front bumper out of it, you're just not going to be able to pass pretty much whatsoever. So, all that being said, I am happy to finish in the top 5. That's my 6th top 5 in the last 8 races, so we've definitely got a good run going right now. I had fun today. I definitely enjoyed being back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We found a lot of speed in practice. Obviously, the track is better this time of year, but it felt good to be running some really strong lap times, and I'm definitely excited to see how that translates to the summer shootout next year. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.